to jail. And so I'm not sending you to jail because you can't afford somebody, but I'm going to send you to jail because you're not following my rules. And I said, this is a court order. And if you don't follow the court order, your bond can be raised for not following that court order. Good morning. You're Christian Ainsworth. And Mr. Ainsworth, were you able to get someone hired?
I don't have it right now. I don't financial hardship.
Are you working?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working?
Raising kids.
Okay. Did you talk to some attorneys like I asked you to? Why?
Busy. If you remember last time, I told you my mom passed away, so I had to pay for partial of the funeral. So I was thinking, I don't need the money, so why?
But you don't know if you can afford or what you can afford until you talk to some of them. That's the whole point. And I understand that you had that loss and we worked with you last time, but you've got to get busy, at least do what I ask you to do. Otherwise, you're going to end up going to jail. And so I'm not sending you to jail because you can't afford somebody, but I'm going to send you to jail because you're not following my rules. And I said, this is a court order. And if you don't follow the court order, your bond can be raised for not following that court order, right? You have 30 days. You either get somebody hired or you talk to at least 3 lawyers in person and you bring me those names, or you will go to jail for not following that court order. Do you understand? Step in front of the clerk. It's like I'm hearing an echo of myself. Danelle Coleman. Good morning. Are you Christopher Burkett? And Mr. Burkett, this is your initial appearance. Give me just a second. Did you already open one? God, it takes forever. My computer's running slow. Give me a minute. And cause number 250358. You're charged with the 2nd-degree felony offense of burglary of a habitation, and that's from February 20th of 2025. And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? How old are you?
18. I just turned 18 in June.
You did? Are you working? Are you in school?
No, ma'am, I'm not working, and I'm supposed to re-enroll into Paul Brown whenever school year starts.
Okay, if I test you this morning, you gonna have anything in your system?
No.
Let's double check that and then we'll see what we get worked out. Have a seat over there in the jury box. Michelle Johnston. Good morning. You're Michelle Johnston?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Johnston, did you get someone hired?
I did. Y'all called him last time and he said he was gonna do everything, but I've had trouble with him before.
Who?
John West.
Okay.
At this point, I really don't even think that I need one because I have all the proof showing that I paid everything.
Well, the thing is, I can't take that information and do anything with it. Did you pay him money?
Not yet because he's.
So here's the thing. He's not hired until you actually sign a contract, pay him money. So he's not going to show up in court.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's not going to work out and you're having trouble getting in touch with him, then did you talk to some other attorneys?
No, ma'am, because I figured that I could just do it myself, seeing as I have everything. And I don't have the money to pay when I always had a payment plan with him. Because when y'all called him, he said that he was going to do my representation last time I was here, the first time I was here.
Right. But I can assure you, no one is going to represent you unless you pay them. That's just not how it works. Let's do this. Brittany's going to be here on regular docket, right? Stay here. I'm going to have Ms. Holmes, who was appointed to represent you while you were in custody, visit with you this morning, see if she can visit with the DA. And if it looks like something could get worked out, great. If not, then you're going to need to talk to some other attorneys and we'll talk about that.
Okay, because that's what it was supposed to do while I was in federal prison.
Okay, just have a seat in the courtroom. Don't leave until you talk to Ms. Holmes and we tell you what to do. Makisha Victoria. Good morning. Are you Makisha Victoria? Miss Victoria, did you get someone hired?
I'm just $25 short now, you see, so it's almost
You're what? I'm sorry.
$25 short now. It's
Okay.
out, so I can't, it's now.
Okay, so, and who were you hiring?
Rice Kemper.
Okay, and so if I give you a couple of weeks, you'll be able to get that taken care of?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna reset 2 weeks. You need to get that taken care of before the next court date,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset
Yes,
notice.
ma'am.
Monique Nguyen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you Monique Nguyen?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Nguyen, did you get someone hired?
No, ma'am, actually, I've been calling around. One of them said that they can't help me because I have 2 cases, 2 charges, and then all the other ones, they only have 10,000.
Who'd you talk to?
James Makins, Will Hall is the one who said, we're the court. Hall is the one who said he can't help me. And Franklin, then I called, my attorney, Brittany Holmes,
Mm-hmm.
to see if she could represent me, but, she said that y'all gonna have to do that.
Okay, so I mean, you can, all right, are you working?
No, not yet. I'm gonna start by working, when I put, my kids in school, I have no babysitter right now.
All right, so thank you for talking to the lawyers like I asked you. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that everything's true and correct. Step in front of the clerk and she'll give you that paperwork. Are you by yourself? Okay. Daryl Albritton. Daryl Albritton.
Daryl already?
I think
No response, Your Honor.
this bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Roderick Anders. Good morning, you're Roderick Anders. And Mr. Anders, did you get someone hired?
No,
Who'd you talk to?
Robert Thompson, James or Lincoln. Carlos Rojas.
What's the last one?
Carlos Rojas.
Say it again?
Carlos Rojas.
Oh, okay. And so where are you on being able to get someone hired?
I can't afford it right now.
Are you working?
Just now.
Where are you working?
Dollar Tree.
Okay, so I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning. Thank you for visiting with attorneys. I'll see, put all your income, any bills you have, make sure you fill that paperwork out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. If you step in front of the clerk, she'll give you that paperwork. Mark Garcia. Okay, if you'll go ahead and call the name Mark Garcia, and then if he gets here, I'll, okay. And Summer had one too on the regular docket that just called. That McCorvey on page 8.
Can I call it name, Judge?
Yeah.
Martin Ward.
No. It's reset. It shows reset.
Oh, is it?
My docket. It's on page 3.
I think he has a lawsuit because of county.
No response.
All right, his bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. He did call and say he was having car trouble, so if he gets here, I'll recall that.
Adam. How does Scotland?
Okay.
Gerald Jackson.
He called the bond and said he's having car trouble as well.
Nobody's card. Gerald Jackson.
Gerald Jackson. Gerald Jackson.
Does Ryan know about his client's issue at the top of that next page?
Hey, Ryan.
No response.
All right, his bond will be forfeited in all 3 cases and reset at 100,000 in each. He also apparently said they are having car trouble. If he gets here, we'll recall that. Shay Morgan.
That's my new client, Judge.
Okay,
She called this morning and said she's running late.
okay,
We also know she's got a separate issue.
all right.
Make her aware of that, so.
You'll go ahead and call the name Shay Morgan, please. Thank you, Mr. Gertz. I'll go ahead and do the bond forfeiture, but then if she gets here, I'll recall it.
I've not met her in person, so I don't know what she looks like.
Okay,
For whatever that's worth. She's probably nothing.
we'll see.
Make
Nobody
sure
wants
she
to.
gets here. She's at least in communication with us, that's.
No response, Your Honor?
Her bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. If she gets here, we'll recall that. Goodness gracious, nobody wants to come see us today. Lance Charbino. I know. Good morning. Are you Lance Charbino?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Charbino, were you able to get someone
I
hired?
had called Crenshaw Law Firm with Franklin and Associates. I'm wondering if I can get a 2-month extension because I start 7/12 next Monday to be able to work more.
Okay, so I always do 30-day resets. So what I'll do is, since you're giving me that information, you've talked to some attorneys, I'm going to do a 30-day reset. When you come back, let me know where you are on being able to get someone hired. And if you need that one more reset for it, then we'll try to get that taken care of, okay? All right, if you can step in front of the clerk. Shaniqua Washington. And if you'll make a note on there for me, just so maybe I'll remember. Well, just that he's starting 7/12 and should be able to hire someone within 2 resets. Have you decided which one or who you're going to hire yet?
I haven't decided exactly which one, but I've been talking with Crenshaw Law Firm a lot.
Okay.
And they sound pretty promising.
All right, just make sure you get that, at least have it narrowed down to who it's going to be next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No response, Your Honor?
Good grief. Her bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Christian Ainsworth.
If I get it before the 30 days, can I come back? No.
If you get what, a lawyer? If you get a lawyer before the 30 days, just give that reset notice you get to them and they'll send us notice and it'll probably take care of that court date and you'll get reset out some for a different type of court date. Good morning, ma'am. You're Donnell Coleman. And Ms. Coleman, were you able to get someone hired? Who'd you hire? Okay.
That was appointed to me when I was.
And you went and hired him?
Yes, and he actually, I told you I just started working again.
Uh-huh.
So he was actually willing to lower down the normal cost they include for cases like this.
And did you already pay him or you need some time to do that?
I'm partially paid him, I still have a little more left.
Okay.
I can get paid every week.
Okay.
And he been bumped the price down for me to work with me.
And that's Mr. Rojas?
Yes.
Okay.
Over on Calder, I believe.
Uh-huh. Okay. Mr. Rojas, that sound familiar?
Yes, we talked on Friday. No, not yet. want to hit this first.
Yeah.
I think you
We
should.
talked about making cuts with a lower amount. Yeah, but you haven't made that change.
Not, I will be making it on Thursday.
On this Thursday. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 30-day reset. Make that first payment or do whatever you need to do. Bring me a receipt, if you haven't hired him all the way by the next court date. If you do get him hired before the next court date fully, then, just stay in touch with him and he'll take care of that court date and tell you when to come. Otherwise, make sure you're here when we tell you, okay? All right, step in front of the clerk right here. She'll give you a reset notice.
Sign one.
John Jones. Good morning. Are you John Jones? And Mr. Jones, this is your initial appearance in cause number 24-2154. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of service, and that's from July 2nd of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer? Okay. How much do you receive a month?